Sometimes that is better.
Welcome to a very special episode of Give Me Back My Horror Movies, the podcast. I am one of your hosts, Nate. With me, as always, is Charlie. Say hello, Charlie.
What's happening, Nate?
Charlie, you know who's always with us. It's Pete. Say hi, Pete.
Nate, it's great to hear you. You sound like you know what you're doing this time.
Yeah, this time around.
Like you're back in the swing.
I got my voice back. We
Fantastic.
good to go.
And there it went. He was only
Right,
doing
right.
that once.
By the end of the episode, it will be done for.
And it's gone.
I figured if I left your screw up in the last episode like I did, it would just shame you into doing it better the next
What you're
time.
talking about?
Yep.
We don't talk about my screw up. Get it.
You bitched at me that I don't fix it enough, so I didn't want to mute you for an entire episode. So there
Fix
you
it,
go.
bitch.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. Somebody's on fire tonight.
But you want to know who's not a bitch?
Who's not a bitch?
Troy. He
Yeah.
makes an occasional special appearance every once in a while when our people talks to his people, who then get back to our people.
And I am ready to rock!
Whoa! Troy's testicles got removed.
They're in Kathleen's purse. I assure you.
Oh, I thought it was just a clamp.
Damn it, you beat me too. That's a much better.
So that technically makes him the bitch now, though, right? So that
Was there ever a doubt?
disregards-
There's never been any question.
Never.
Don't you talk about my friend that way, Charlie.
Oh man, this is going to be a fun.
What are we watching
fun
tonight?
evening.
I forgot.
Well, we ended the month of Neon, and what a banger of a month, right?
It was a fun
It-
month.
that month
Oh
was
my
pretty
God.
bitching, yeah. Mhm.
But now we are now entering September. And what's cool about September is it's my birthday, bitches, and so is Pete's. It's our birthday month, which means Charlie doesn't get to pick a movie. Charlie doesn't get to pick a movie, but
Nope.
Nate and Pete do. Nate and Pete do.
Yeah, and Pete, dude. Too bad, Charlie. You suck. Ma.
So this month, you're going to get a rotation of a Nate pick, a Pete pick, a Nate
Yes.
pick, a Pete pick. And this week, we have my pick, and it is also my birthday gift to Pete because Good Beer, Bad Movie Night covered
Oh.
Deathgasm,
It's true.
and the episode was forever lost. And if you have not podcast until you lose an
Uh-huh.
episode,
Yeah, you have it actually.
And may I remind you, Deathgasm, my birthday pick.
Yeah, it was Troy's birthday pick, and it was
Oh,
Troy's
so-
responsibility to edit said podcast, and
and
Troy cried.
we all cried because that was a great episode. And womp womp.
It's my party, and I'll cry if I want to.
Oh, we had technical difficulties that could not be fixed in post. It was just nope, and we were on a tight schedule. Had to come up with the next month, and we couldn't do it. So
and all of us were like brainstorming how to fix it for
it-
you. When that
we
happened.
we
And,
tried.
like,
Yeah.
we just couldn't. Like
It was a
like,
group
it's gone.
effort.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. It was awful. All the technical nerds were trying their best, and it's just when you got bad input, you got bad input, and
Yep.
sadly, it was gone.
Now, even though we never got to hear the episode, Charlie, I am going to put a clause in tonight's episode that they are not allowed to make any of the same jokes that they made back when they made that recording.
Fuck if I remember what we said.
Troy purposely dug out all his old notes just for that fact.
He's got notes.
Yeah.
I'm sure he does.
Nope, that's cheating.
It's not cheating, Troy. No one knows the jokes.
That's right.
Exactly.
We'll never know.
We have nothing to go off of.
I'll
nothing to
know.
I
base
think
it
Troy,
I'll
you even did the
sniff 'em
6 minute
out.
synopsis, didn't you? So you did
Yes.
you did the whole thing. Yeah. Okay. So
Yes.
on.
he
Oh,
knows this
man.
very well. What are we doing again?
We are doing Deathgasm,
Excellent.
Nate's-
I'm getting
you
another
know,
beer.
a love of Nate's horror and metal combined into a movie. So I say let's kick this off with a trailer and then let's roll into our discovery of this movie.
Let's do it.
evil heavy metal that your parents hate you listening to? You know those lyrics about hell, demons, and doom? What if I told you it's all real? I know. I was there.
Jesus! It's piss.
That's me, Brody. My friends are losers, so we started a band.
Check it out.
Ricky Daggers. Is he dead? Wouldn't it be crazy if the music had something to do with demons?
Demons. We're all gonna die.
I translated those pages. Now people are turning crazy. Like possessed crazy.
What's up?
That was pretty cool. As is, I mean, the axe and the...
You know, I'm not even sure I'm in the right tuning. Brother to steal.
I don't think I have seen that trailer probably since.
Oh, that's a long
2015.
trailer, and it sounds amazing.
It's the best one that got the point across. So I was like, I'm playing the 2-minute one. So
Oh, sure,
it
for sure.
works.
Fair.
Much like Turbo Kid, this is an underrated movie. I think more people need to see this. The title, I think, is maybe is a little off, maybe not off-putting, I should say, but a little too tongue-in-cheek for some. It's like a Sharknado or Lavalantula or something like that. I think a lot of people might be turned off by the title of this movie, and I'm just going to tell you right now, you're wrong. Watch this damn movie. It's fantastic.
I fully agree with you, Pete. It's kind of amazed me that there's a lot of people that seem to dislike the silliness of this movie, which is weird
The
to
title
me
of the movie
because
is Deathgasm. It's
yeah,
gonna be silly, and it works on every level.
I enjoy having comedy with my horror.
Yes,
It's for being the horror guy, that's my preferred subgenre, I guess, because there gets a point where horror gets so ridiculous that it is just comical. And that's why I like, Dream Warriors, Evil Dead 2, Dead Alive, this movie. Like, I like silly. Let's have fun with it. Let's have a splatter fest.
So So I saw Pig recently, and while it's not really a horror, it's a mystery, and I was able to digest that really well, and I really enjoyed it. But I'm not sure it's something I'm going to go back to because it's not something to watch a lot. I mean, it's
I can't really see me revisiting a movie that
sad, but
makes me want to cry.
This kind of movie is exactly what I will go back to time and time again because it makes me laugh and it's absurd in every way, shape, and form. This is a movie to see constantly. Buy this Blu-ray with all the specials and have a blast. Psycho Gorman, Turbo Kid. This is in the same genre, the same rewatchability as those films.
It honestly felt like the perfect segue from Neon Month into our birthday month of just like, oh, we're going to continue the train of just over the top ridiculousness. That's fun.
But make it black.
Make it metal.
Wait till next week when we cover my first pick, and we'll talk about that later. But the absurdity continues.
Yes. So, who wants to go first on their first exposure?
I already went.
All right, then. Charlie, you go next, because I'm saving myself for last.
Are you saving yourself, Nate?
Nate is saving himself.
I'm saving myself, fellas.
First time, I never even heard of this movie till I went over to my buddy Ben's house, and Benny and I were the metalheads of school, man. We were the ones that wore the metal T-shirts that everyone thought we were Satanists. I've told the story on here before.
Yes.
And so I went over to his house. I think we were going to a concert, and I can't for the life of me remember what concert. It was a little local joint. And I got there real early so we could hang out. And he goes, "We got to watch something." And I was like, "Okay, pop it on." And he puts on Deathgasm. And I swear to God, I don't think I have laughed harder or, loudly shout during a movie in excitement than I did when I watched Deathgasm with my heavy metal brother, just having an absolute ball, and then got to round out the night, listening to kick-ass live music. So yeah, my first experience with this was kind of was just almost as metal as you can
That's
get.
amazing. Yeah.
So yeah, that's my first interaction, and I've watched it, I don't know, 4 or 5 times since then. I mean, I've watched it already once this year before Nate picked it, because it's just one of those movies that it's on Tubi. So I was just like, "Yep, Deathgasm is on Tubi. Let's
Time well
watch
spent.
it." Exactly. I love this movie. So that's me.
Nice. Troy, what about yourself?
Dude, that's like the ultimate origin
Yeah,
story there. It's like,
mine's
I-
terrible now, but I've got more to it.
I saw the trailer on YouTube and thought it looked funny.
How you like them apples, Charlie?
Yeah.
Keep
So
going. I'm really into it now. Keep going.
So I picked it for my birthday month on Good Beer Bad Movie Night and then ruined the recording.
Yeah. Sadly.
In all of our faces.
Take that.
Yeah. Ooh, showed me, sir. Showed me. Right,
I don't
Nate,
remember where I heard of this first. But I came across it before we covered it for Good Beer Bad Movie Night, and I loved it immediately, and it fell right into that slot where the ridiculous, the Evil Dead 2s, even the Texas Chainsaw 2. I mean, those absurd films
definitely.
full of blood fountains and absurdity. That's I don't remember where I first found it, but I did, and I can't stop talking enough about it. Nate, it's your turn, bud.
Yeah,
All
birthday
right,
boy.
so-
Come on.
Mine is just like with Turbo Kid, where back when this was released, being a metalhead, this was on my radar. But I'm very protective of not gatekeeping with metal because I always want to introduce people to stuff. I always want to not hold stuff back. Except deathcore. Fuck deathcore. I hate those kids. Can't stand those guys. So much like with Turbo Kid, I had pirated it, put it on a USB stick because I couldn't find a Blu-ray in 2015 of it. It is what it is. I feel bad for it, but it's when you're a broke young adult, you got to find ways to watch movies. Everyone's done it. I don't care who you are.
Never done it.
Listen,
You're a liar. You just plead the fifth. It's cool.
Right.
But for me, it's always like I am nervous that something is going to make fun of metal. And that's with the character from Stranger Things, was it last year? It was also like, oh God, they have a metalhead from the 80s. What are they going to do to embarrass us? And it turns out he's the character everyone ends up loving.
He's the best character of the entire series as far as I'm concerned.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. And so watching this, I've never been in a band. I don't play instruments. I suck at them. I know that. But I have been going to shows since I was 14, 15. I was just like Charlie said, the weird metalhead kid, constantly getting made fun of. My office is just covered head to toe in just horror and metal posters. I still pre-order records for bands that are going to be coming out with stuff. This is what I live and breathe. So when a movie comes out that's based around metal, I'm skeptical because it's are you going to get the culture right? Are you going to make fun of the culture? Are you going to actually pay respects? And it was actually really cool because when watching this, I was like, yeah, there's some I guess you could say mainstream bands like Trivium is kind of thrown throughout here. Yeah. But they're also part of Roadrunner Records, and there's Metal Blade Records, flags and patches and stuff like that. There's other Metal Blade record bands that get mentioned in this movie, and that is also one of the biggest metal labels. So yeah, even though it may be more mainstream to some, that is something that ushered in so damn much back in the day that it's like, all right, you guys actually, this is made by metal people. Like, this was actually something
Yeah.
They
that
understood the
was
culture.
paying
They're
respect.
part of it.
Yeah, and it
You
wasn't
can't
poking
just-
fun of it.
You can't study metalheads and write a movie about it. You need
And
metalheads
Other
to
movies,
make a metal movie.
typically when they have that metalhead character, is very
Characterized.
very characterized and annoying, not real, and it's just like a really weird, like, this offends me kind of thing.
Yeah,
Because it's
It's a
I love.
harsh stereotype.
They
Is
turn
what
us-
a lot of them turn out to be.
Yeah,
And this was like these kids were very human.
these kids
they-
play D&D.
They
I
played
play
yeah, they
D&D.
played D&D. Sure.
Yeah.
You know, they flip through the record store. I flip through those same records. There's even the same, like, when you are at a show and you're like, hey, like your vest, or someone says that to you. I know some people get annoyed when they like say that. I love it anytime someone compliments my vest, because you know what? I worked my damn ass off to sew that thing by my hands
You earned
together.
You
to
earned all
lay
those
it out.
patches.
Yeah, like, it took me time. It's shit of all bands I've seen, or if I didn't get them at a show, I most likely have bought them online that supports the band in some way.
Right.
You know?
No, yeah, you don't have to get them at every show, but if it's something you're supporting, it's literally a badge of honor
Yeah.
to get put on the vests. I mean,
And
that's just the culture of it, man.
I recently counted my tees, and like, I have 192
Oh,
band tees.
wow.
Then
Nice.
I probably got like 20 some horror tees, you know?
You never
Like-
have to do laundry ever again.
My goal is to get the 365. If I didn't donate so much back in the day, I would have it without
Yeah.
a doubt. The amount of Iron Maiden tees that I have probably gotten rid of over the years alone would have gotten me the 365. But now, like, I am so dead set on, like, no, I'm going to hold up together anything. And to the point, like, if a shirt is going to get destroyed, like, I will cut it up and
Cut it.
sew it to a hoodie or something. Like,
Oh,
You do,
okay.
I will
you do
repurpose
the
that bitch.
old school way of making a patch when you couldn't get one from a band. You cut up a shirt and you saved it. You know, if you outgrew that
That's
shirt,
cool.
you saved it. I still have a lot of my old metal shirts, my Ozzy shirts and my Metallicas. And actually, I was talking to Jackie, 'cause she's like, you need to clean it. Because unlike Nate, I'm slowly catching up to him with Creeporama shirts now. I am rocking one. I'm rocking my Escape from LA one right now, but it seems like every other month I get a shipment from Creeporama t-shirts.
Yeah, they have
But I was
SLC Punk coming out here soon. I went, well, there goes my money.
Well, I already did Fanboys and Detroit Rock City, so that's in
Oh,
pre-order. Sorry, honey.
pretty-
But I was telling her, I was like, I should go through these because I bet Anthony would probably rock some of these like true like vintage type t-shirts
yeah.
and stuff. Because like Nate, man, I was huge into metal. Metal was it, man. And I lived in the country where it was nothing but country music.
It's nothing but country music, and you just like, what are you listening to? And you just
Yeah.
get like made fun of for it. And it's just like, oh. And now it's cool that like it's kind of hit this like moment of it doesn't get made fun of, I guess, kind of like our superhero movies and stuff, where it's like, oh, it's
Right.
it's cool to be a
Right.
bit of an outcast.
Now all of a sudden it's okay, but the reason metal kind of worked for us so much more back in the day was people were scared of it. And I love that
Sure.
this movie touches on that, where
Yep. It definitely
everyone's
touches
kind of
on,
scared of the
you're
metalheads.
just a Satanist, and like
Exactly.
I dealt with that all the same. Now I just have fun with it. It's way more fun instead of denying it. Like, whatever.
Right.
I'd
No,
rather
I-
have the cool demon guy. He's sweet. He's red. Got a big old weapon.
That's right. That's right,
I,
man.
I would hope to think that nowadays that whatever your thing is, whatever your freak flag is, whatever one you wave is like, whatever, just have a good time.
Yeah, just have fun
And
with it.
don't hurt anybody. Don't
Yeah.
hurt yourself. Just have a good time with it. If you're a nerd, if you're a metalhead, if you're a D&D person, if you love Hello Kitty, if you love Barbie, whatever it is, just
It's have fun
enjoy
with
it. If
It's what
it's
you
not
like.
hurting anybody, wave that freak flag, baby. Let's go.
So with this movie being being skeptical at first, but then like turn into it's like, this is a really just fun bloody movie, and it's like
it really, yeah.
clearly the director Jason Howden is just a big Evil Dead fan, and I'm
Oh, yeah.
totally
There was
cool
a lot
with this
of Evil
just
Dead.
being a lot of Evil Dead, but with
Mhm.
metal, because I'm like, oh, it's 16-year-old Nate. Sweet.
That it's definitely this. I connect so much with Brody and Zach. We never tried to start a band. Me and my buddies talked about it, but like Nate couldn't play. Ben could play a little bit of guitar. That was about it. But it was always cool to kind of talk about. But man, just going to the record store like they do, flipping through the albums, grabbing one out of your buddy's hand, going, "Oh, I was looking for that one.
That's mine."
Mine, seen it, claim it. But it was just. We talked about this in Hackers. I was not part of the gaming culture or, I did read comic books, but it wasn't my life. Metal was the closest thing that was really what I latched myself onto. It was this counterculture kind of thing that I was different from everyone else, but I always loved finding other people that were part of this culture with me.
There's always a special, like, especially if I see someone else in a shirt, I was like,
that's
hey,
just
friend
that's
that I don't
works.
know. Yeah, it's just like a nod or a smile. Or like, cool shirt, dude. Cool shirt.
Today as we were recording this, it was exactly 6 years ago. I went to a Dragon Force concert in Georgia. I drove from Columbus, picked up Ben in Tennessee, drove on down to Georgia.
Wow.
Met someone down there. Her name is Helen. She's from Japan.
Whoa.
But she's originally from America, but she was over here visiting family at a Dragon Force. We're all three still friends now, strictly over
great.
top of Facebook. She sends me a birthday, wishes happy birthday. And I look forward to it because where she's in Japan, she's 12 hours, out. So I always she's the first one to say happy birthday to me. And it is so much fun, but it's because of metal.
And it was brotherhood that brings you together with people.
Right.
And like, one of the things that I've realized now into my adult life of being into this culture, I am now able to live out the dreams that 16-year-old Nate wishes he could.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you guys see it all the time. I'm constantly at shows.
Oh, yeah.
All the time.
Like, I am constantly seeing
I can't
bands.
get Nate time because you're at a show all the time.
Yeah, like, it's a problem. Like, I am constantly going to go see
think it's
something.
a problem.
Nah.
It's your passion. I play so many gigs a month that you hardly get to see me either.
Yeah.
So you're seeing a show, I'm playing a show, whatever.
There's like a week in September because I have the whole week off. I'm gonna go see like 8 different shows, I think.
Oh.
Or no, like 6, I think. It's insane.
But you're coming to my birthday party, right?
I should be. What day is that
Yeah,
again?
23rd, I think.
Oh yeah.
Saturday.
That's my birthday.
Oh, right. That's right. My birthday's like 2 weeks earlier.
So, but like, I get to do the stuff that I always wanted to do when I was 16. I didn't get to go to many shows because Columbus was a drive. I didn't have a license. My friends that did have a license, we were all broke. So trying to gather money for a ticket and then gather money for gas and to actually hope that one of us had a car that could make it to Columbus.
Right.
That's a lot of variables.
Mm-hmm.
But now, like, I go to these shows and I see like younger kids and them seeing a band for the first time. And it's just like, oh yeah, this is like my 7th time seeing these guys or something. Like,
Right.
But like,
you're one of the
like,
old heads now.
Yeah,
man.
like, it's so cool that I'm like one of the old heads. And I'm like, oh, wait till you see this band. Oh, you haven't heard these guys? Check out these guys. Or,
wait till you hit your
check out-
40s and you go, man, I can't do that many shows anymore. I need like one a month because my body cannot keep up with just the
Always
standing.
wear ear pro. Always wear ear protection.
Always wear ear protection.
I don't care how much I get made fun of. I don't.
Nope. I don't care.
My
The
hearing
band,
is
most of the
way-
band is wearing ear protection. Why does everyone got to make fun of guys that need to do that? I was Benny's mosh pit barrier because we would always be up towards the front, but he's got some disabilities to him. He's messed up his legs and his ankles and stuff, but he has the big giant beside him, and I'm holding the mosh pit circle off of him so he doesn't get sucked in. Because it would happen. It would happen.
It's happened. There's been a moment. I think I was seeing Iron Reagan. And next thing I knew, like, I was just in the pit. I was like, I didn't want to be here.
Don't you love it when it just appears behind you?
Well, it was in front of me, and I just somehow got swooped in. And next thing you know, I'm running circles. And it's just like, this wasn't meant to happen. Like, because I have to be in the right mood these days because to be in the pit or not. Like, I'm usually up front. I'm always typically up front.
Oh,
but if I want to be in the mosh pit itself, it's just, I gotta be, what band is it I'm excited for? There's a lot, or times where I'll just go upstairs because I just want to see the show.
Mhm.
That's what it is for me. I want to
That-
see the performances.
Don't-
I want to see the.
Don't be
bands
embarrassed by that.
play.
That's
The one we got sucked into, there was no upstairs. It was a small venue, and they
Yeah.
put Death Angel and Anthrax in this
It's
place.
the best
Oh,
kind of
shit.
show.
And
though.
I was on the barrier, Ben's right beside me, and all of a sudden I just feel the crowd, and I turn, and it is chaos. You know, it's like Anthrax's Madhouse is playing, and Ben has the look of fear on his eyes, and all I can do is I can almost cradle him.
Don't
Just-
worry, little buddy.
I got you, little bro. I got you, little bro. Don't worry. But yeah, man, it's a wild culture. But let's talk about this movie, though.
Exactly.
I mean, let's throw in our history with metal and stuff as we go. But man, this movie, basically, what we're saying is it gets it. This movie is
this
as
movie
pure as it
understands
gets.
completely, but it's funny. Like, it's genuinely funny. Like when you
is.
have a chainsaw going through a man's face, and he's like,
Yeah.
"I think that was just he wasn't possessed or anything." He's like, "No,
No.
I think he said something
Oh, no.
about
He was
He said something
Satan.
about Satan.
yeah,
said
He said "Hail Satan" or something.
Yeah,
yeah."
pretty sure that's what
But
happened.
we get to see these kids, like Brody being the newcomer to school.
Yep.
I personally, one of my biggest gripes, I don't like Zach. I think Zach is a dick.
Which one was that?
That was
Zach's
Brody's
the other
friend.
main,
The
the
real
other
tall-
main lead.
Oh,
Guy
that was
plays
that was
guitar.
the metalhead. The
Yeah.
No,
the
I know some Zachs. That to me,
Sure,
I
he's-
feel like his legend has become larger than what he actually is. You know, which is what we talk about. You know, with people being scared of you, there's all these little whispers and hushes, but he's actually not really that bad. You know, but he was also. I love the fact that it made him super jealous of the girl and Brody's relationship,
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
was more about I don't want to lose Brody as a friend. I dug Zach because I understood what that
Well,
character
what
was.
pissed
I've
me
met
off-
that one.
You don't, and if your buddy has a crush on a girl,
Mhm.
that
Hands
girl
off.
is off limits,
Yes,
and he did not respect that.
he did not, and that's a dick.
Now the
move.
girl has every right to choose who she wants to be with,
correct.
Right.
Now-
Yeah.
you know. But it's one of those things, like you don't, if you know for a fact, like your buddy has a really big crush on a girl, you want
Back
to
off.
encourage that. Like, hey
Yes.
man, like I want to build you up. I want to make you
There's
seem
people out there
like-
that aren't like that.
the
Though.
larger
Yeah,
than
there's a
life.
lot of people.
Yeah,
Well,
and
and
that's one of the
that's
problems.
what Zach is.
Yeah,
he
later-
is not
later
the-
on- Later
Go
on in
ahead.
the film, one of the friends says, "Well, you're lawful."
You are
neutral.
chaotic neutral, and you're lawful good.
Right,
And you
right,
don't
right.
align.
And that, if you are into D&D, that painted the picture perfectly for those two characters, lawful good and chaotic evil, or something like that.
He went, "Oh, it all makes sense now."
Yeah. I thought he was maybe more chaotic good, but if chaotic lawful is good, that's too. I don't
You're
know.
such a bard.
I'm a bar.
He is such a bard.
He is the more
Charlie's the
musically inclined.
barbarian.
Of course, I'm the barbarian. There's no other character for
I'm
me
the
to
one
be a
that-
barbarian.
I'm the one. Troy's the bard.
No, he's not. He's a paladin. Look at that face.
Thanks,
Aw.
man.
Yeah, I
Aw.
know. I'm a
Well,
wizard.
So I'm getting late all the time, right?
Nate's
And
super
then-
No,
wizard.
you're
Jumping out-
attempting.
Jumping out of
Attempting.
windows, avoiding the husband that's coming home late.
No, I go. I cast magic missile. That's me.
I just smash. It's totally
Yeah.
fine.
Fireball, 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 fire.
We're a bunch of metalhead nerds over here. That's
This
exactly
movie
what it
is so much fun right from the start. I mean, this kid, so he leaves. What his family gets killed.
His mom and dad are dead. That's
That's
what we
right.
get told.
He has to
And
go
he-
live with his aunt and uncle.
He has to live with his aunt and uncle, which is kind of like what Harry Potter gets put into this.
Jesus, D&D, Harry Potter. What else you gonna pull
Yeah,
in here,
can
Pete?
you
Well, no,
please?
no, he-
I want to see all the parallels
He gets
to that of
placed
Brody
into
with Harry
a
Potter.
home that is completely not this guy. Like
Fair
they
enough.
are, they're overly religious and weirdly sexualized, and they have a bully of a son, and then they get this kid that they really don't want, much like Harry Potter. That's
Jesus.
I don't know. Maybe
No,
I'm
I like
stretching.
it. I like where this is going. But he meets Zach at a record store.
Right,
And I
right,
love
and
the
they have a little
backstory of
bromance.
Zach
Yep.
That a kid stepped on his King Diamond tape, so he tried to stab him. with a protractor. I think it
A compass
was.
or a
compass.
protractor. He couldn't
Right,
remember
there was-
what
there
part
was-
of the story
Yeah.
was.
There was
But-
conversation about what exactly.
I will
was.
tell you right now, if you step on my King Diamond tape, I would do the same thing.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, don't bring your King Diamond tape to school, you dummy.
hey, you know
Dude,
what?
when there was
I
only
used
tapes,
to bring
that's all
my
I
King Diamond tape to school.
Why?
All right.
Listen
all we
to it.
had before there was CDs.
Well,
I had to take.
What do you do?
I had CD player and I also had the cassette player, but some stuff I just owned on cassette. So I brought that some days.
Yeah.
What are you going to listen to when you go to smoke on the bridge and you have your
gotta go
headphones and you don't have your King Diamond cassette?
Yeah. And you
he's
gotta throw
right.
rocks at the train, which I've always wanted to do and have yet to do. Anyone want to go throw rocks at trains
Don't
sometime?
throw
Me,
rocks
me,
at
me,
trains,
me.
dude.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, dude. It's like a thing that I've always wanted to do.
It'll ricochet and hit you back in the head. Don't do that, mate.
You don't know that until
That's
you throw a
where
rock
eye
at a train.
protection.
You'll shoot your
Yeah.
eye out, kid.
That's right.
Let me get my proper PPE out as I throw rocks at trains.
There wasn't a train track that went right past my high school growing up. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Where they would send people from the railroad to talk to you about railroad safety, like don't put pennies
like-
on the track.
And don't play on the railroad tracks ever. Like, don't walk on them.
Right.
Don't.
Except
even
that's
look at
how
it.
you had to get home, was to walk over the railroad tracks. to get
Well,
home.
it's still a bad
But I
idea.
love that Brody becomes friends with the two nerds.
right away. Like
Dion
right
and
away, they're
Giles.
Playing Dion.
the
Dion.
Dungeon
Giles,
Master is getting abused by his brother or his step brother, something
Cousin.
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 Sorry, cousin.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he swoops in to save him, but gets beat up.
He's trying to shove a D20 up his nose, which I was like, good
Was
Lord.
it a 20 or a 10? I thought it was a
No,
10.
it was a D20 that he was
Okay.
trying to shove up that
All right,
nose, and
that's,
that would be
20 would be bad.
That's rough.
A 4 would suck.
yeah,
Mhm.
the
Well, a
triangle.
4 would suck in general.
Yeah, any
Yeah.
any die
Yeah.
up your nose.
There was one time I remember finding a D4 on the edge of the bar. I was like, who did this? Because someone was waiting for, something bad to happen at the house. Because if that would have fallen, I would have stepped on it.
It'd have been like a Lego.
Yeah.
But
Ow.
yeah, and you
But
you're
with 4
trying
times
to
the damage.
make friends, and they're sitting there playing D&D, and getting this connection.
Well, they get piss
know-
thrown onto them. Is it
No, it's
water
squirt
balloons?
guns.
Squirt guns.
Squirt
that's what it
guns.
Squirt
was.
It's
guns, they
it's
shoot piss on them because they think it's just water, and then one of them goes, "It's
This is-
piss!"
Yeah.
Oh my god,
But-
so funny.
That's
He becomes
a
friends
little
with Zach.
that's a little extreme for even a bully.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
bullies are
I've,
doing
I've
that.
never had that.
If bullies are
happen.
doing that, I'm pressing charges.
Oh, yeah.
Bullies
sorry,
are doing that. They're
you-
swallowing teeth. That's
Well,
all there is to it.
You throw a biological product on me, I'm pressing charges. That's
That's
above and
against the
beyond.
Geneva Convention, you
No, no, no,
bitches.
I just that's above.
Biological product.
Yeah.
That is the
I-
most sanitary way of saying that.
I've-
How dare
Yeah,
you
it's
throw
the
a
most-
biological product towards me?
Apparently, the drunk Pete we got tonight is the smart version of drunk
Yeah,
Pete.
exactly.
This is awesome.
My vocabulary is waning, waxing and waning. We'll see what happens.
He's
all we
using
know-
waxing and waning now. Listen at him.
Smart drunk Pete. Let's have another beer.
What beer's he drinking right now? Oh,
But when he meets Zach, he finally meets someone that's like kinfolk, someone that understands him.
yeah, gets him. Yeah.
And they instantly start a band, which I love because
Did you say kinfolk?
yeah, Giles and Dion
See-
joined the band as well, and I
They're
love
really
this whole
hillbillies.
mix match of like the keyboard that's super happy, a guy that's just banging on the drums. These guys have no idea what they're doing, but they're
No.
having a blast.
There are a few bands that start off knowing what the hell they're doing.
Yeah.
It's very it's,
That's
they just-
true.
You,
But
you
I
have a moniker of musical experience and skill set. Somebody plays guitar a little better. Somebody can actually keep a beat and a rhythm, and then hopefully over the years you join other bands and you become a good
And you
musician.
become a master
Because-
triangleist like he
right,
does.
right.
Yes, you can play a saxophone
Hate
like
you
no other.
Ah!
But I love the we get this like
Shove
garage
my
band
Horn up
kind
your
of
ass.
feel, and then
Psycho Gorman Garage Band is better. I will
It
just say
is.
that right.
I'll
out the
give it
gate.
that. But Psycho Gordman didn't go in the woods and film a death metal video.
What was
Hey,
the
all right. First off, it's a black metal video. They're wearing corpse paint. Part
yeah.
number 2, they are clearly doing an Immortal music video from like
Oh,
the
it's-
1994.
Yeah,
that
it's
If
immortal.
anyone has seen that Immortal music video, it's It's
stupid.
bad.
It's bad.
really bad.
It's bad, but
Abbott,
it's funny.
Demon ass, like
Oh,
they're
true.
just
If-
in the woods.
Taking it into consideration with this film, it is hilarious. But
But-
if you would just watch it, you're like, oh God, this is awful.
Well,
Like-
here's the thing too. Being a metalhead and enjoying that and seeing the fun, because anyone that knows Immortal knows that like Abbott is super funny and like
Yeah.
Oh,
like
Okay,
those guys
I-
are jokesters, who
This
all
is
like
not-
to sue
this
one
is not
another.
this is not in my wheelhouse.
Yeah,
So
no.
this is all new
They all
information
love
to
just
me.
suing each other, and there's only like one original guy in the band.
Suing each other. They
Oh, yeah.
sue each other
Yeah.
for funsies.
I don't think so.
It sounds like an
We'll call
expensive
it
hobby.
that, but yeah.
We'll call it that, but yeah, about
The-
that.
I love this whole thing because it's not only that you've got like Zach and Brody that are in full corpse paint, they're wearing the spikes, the chains. Then you get Giles, who has got the cat face makeup from
Yeah, he's
Kiss.
Peter Criss.
He's Peter
Peter
Criss.
Criss.
Right.
No one wants to be Peter Criss, not even Peter Criss. And
Aw.
then you get
When I saw
Dion.
Kiss, I was Peter Criss.
I've seen Kiss. That was one of my first bands.
Yeah, but I
saw.
wore the Peter Criss makeup.
You
when I
don't
saw
wear
him.
the Peter Criss paint. Yeah.
There's a really great picture of the next morning.
Oh.
Put it that way.
Were you
But-
melted cat next morning?
Oh, it was a hungover melted cat. It was bad. I think when we got back into town, we probably bought $30 worth of Taco Bell a piece.
God, why would you do it to yourself? But I also love Dion, who is still in the corpse paint, but he's wearing like schoolboy clothes.
Yeah.
With this very
He's
Angus
got,
Young.
Angus
Yeah.
Young sort of, yeah.
He's
And he's got glasses on. Yeah, that poor guy.
I adore this whole.
but
little segment.
I liked that he was kind of the antithesis of the heavy metal scene there. He was kind of
he's trying
the-
so
the
hard
sore,
to fit
the
in.
sore thumb of the group, and
Yeah.
it made me laugh because there's always one jackass trying to do that, right?
Absolutely.
But then you get the joke of them going to the grocery store, like the gas
Yeah.
station afterwards, still
Right.
all in full gear.
Yeah, you never take
Oh.
time to take that shit off. You go
And that-
in full face paint.
And the adorable Blondie asks, what's his
Brody.
Brody.
Brody to go get an ice cream cone with her.
And what was in the trailer, it's one of the most memorable scenes, is
It's
the death metal
adorable.
guy next to the proper preppy girl eating ice cream on a
That
bench.
meme is
It's
all over the place.
I
so wholesome.
love that
It's so
whole thing.
wonderful. Who doesn't like a nice strawberry cake cone?
My
mean,
favorite meme of it is like representation of my musical tastes. I was like, yeah, that's pretty real. Like, I love me some Lady Gaga, so like, you get that aspect there.
Cannibal Corpse, Taylor Swift. You know,
Yeah,
you
pretty much.
can't go wrong. I mean, you're
Dojo
right in the high
Cat,
country on
Cerebral
either
Rock.
side of that musical mountain. I'm telling you.
oh my god, I don't.
There ain't
go that
nothing
far.
wrong with either of those bands. Let me tell you.
I
But
don't.
it's
I
all-
don't listen to Tay Tay. I'm sorry, Pete.
Setting up to them
She's a
understanding, like,
hell of a songwriter.
they want, oh yeah, definitely a hell of a songwriter who somehow brings billions of dollars into cities when they tour and then shuts
And
down
creates
the whole city.
earthquakes all.
Yeah.
Like,
You know,
what?
that's how you know Tay Tay may be pretty metal, is she creates earthquakes.
Yeah.
Right. How many metal bands have created earthquakes? None.
Well, I once saw a dude puke in the pit during Morbid Angel, and then another guy take his shirt off and clean up that puke.
Oh, that was nice.
Aw.
It was pretty gross, actually. I didn't like it.
It's like
All
Pretty
that
good.
sounds bad.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Go to a Man of
it
War
smells.
concert and let me know about earthquakes and stuff.
You know
like
what?
that.
Go to a Jimmy Buffett concert. You'll see just the same shit, only weirder.
I want to go to a Jimmy Buffett and just be in
It's-
my Hawaiian shirt, vibing with my margaritas, and just having a good time.
I'll
I
go
still
with
want to
you.
go in my
I'll go
heavy
with
metal
you.
shirt. Why do I got to dress like them? I
Because
want to
gotta-
go.
when I have my Hawaiian shirt, it shows that I like to party.
Yeah, but I want a
Don't
Hawaiian
be
shirt.
that guy. Don't be
that's
that guy that
all-
wears the band's shirt to the.
That's right. Like,
Oh, so the
who's that
Hawaiian
from?
shirt is the Jimmy Buffett shirt now?
yeah. Well, you go find one that's just skulls, but it's mixed into the Hawaiian print.
Yes.
That's how you do it, man.
I have
Pete, you've got to have one.
I have a sugar skull Hawaiian shirt. Yes.
That's kind of there,
Well,
but it's
and they're
not
all
quite.
different colors. Yeah.
I got tickets to go see Cake in a couple weeks, and I plan on wearing Cake. the entire time.
No, you're not.
No.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
that was a
gonna
really
cover
good try,
myself.
dude. That was a really good try. It's
No.
like, no,
That was
no,
yeah. Okay,
no.
He did
sorry.
say listen to Lady Gaga,
them-
so it tracks. You
But
know?
I am really gonna go see Cake.
So
I
is
can't
it
wait.
is that like your pickup for women? Like, let you eat cake.
No,
Right?
all right. This is
No.
actually
Oh my God.
this is
that-
actually a real
is that-
story. There was
Oh!
one time. There was one time, drunk at a bar. Buddy was, trying to set me up with these girls, saying that we were
Yeah.
firefighters.
Nate, I love you, dude, but you don't look like a firefighter.
I didn't mean to laugh that loud, but yeah.
Metal Nate decided.
Did you go all in? I hope you did.
No, I decided to go with the Metallica route of, you just got to fight fire with fire. That's how you put out fires. Fight fire with fire,
Oh.
fight fire with fire.
Oh yeah.
I got laughed
Okay.
at pretty hard.
Yeah. You didn't get laid that night, did you? No.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
And still to this day, my buddy would be like, really? You got to fight fire with fire? That's the reference you decided to bring up? I was like, it's a real thing. I read about it.
At least you didn't say jump in the fire because that's just counterproductive even more.
I love
Not docking either, damn it.
I love stories where you fall on your face trying to hook up with a gal. They're the best.
Pete's got endless number
Oh,
of
yes.
stories like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I
Because
do.
young Pete, that's all he did. He didn't have time for movies.
Oh, for heaven's sake!
All he did was dress like vampires and try to woo the women over with his
I
rich,
gave you those
esteemed
pictures,
knowledge
you
of
son of a bitch.
vocabulary.
Have you ever played the triangle at midnight? It's
In the pale
enchanting.
moonlight.
Pale moonlight.
Oh shit!
This is why everyone has to listen to the whole show since we've started
Right,
to get all
right.
these jokes because we always reference something
Inside
from
jokes.
months
Oh my
ago
God.
But for the
and
person
other
that does
shows.
listen, they're like, I got that
Apologies to
one.
new listeners. It's gonna be a rough one for you.
No, this is awesome.
I need
Well,
another
let's take a quick
Compose
commercial.
ourselves.
Let's take a quick commercial break while I get Nate back on
It's a good
track
spot,
here.
Yeah.
Don't go away. It could be a grave mistake.
Hi, everybody. I'm Josh.
And I'm Brett.
If you're looking for a different horror podcast, one that stands out from the rest,
Well, don't look here.
absolutely not. Every week we talk about our favorite horror movies and some of our favorite aspects of those horror movies.
So that's something that interests you? Check us out.
The only thing that sets us apart is that it's us. So if you like the sound of our voices,
Check us out at the Evil Death Podcast.
wherever it is that you find podcasts.
You're watching WNUF.
Tired of all those commercials when all you want to do is rock out? Well, wait no more. With Feel the Steel, Board and Wax brings you all your favorite hits, including Order now off the number on your screen, and every month we'll send you even more of your favorite heavy metal hits.
Don't let the commercials bug you. We're back.
When I was a kid, I was always wanting my parents to do the 10 CDs for what was it, 10 cents or
I
whatever.
did it one
Did you
time.
never do that,
Columbia
Nate? Did
House.
you
I
do that?
never got to
Columbia
do
House.
it. My
Nate.
mom wouldn't let me.
Dude,
Oh my god!
I'm
I mean,
pretty
like,
sure.
I did it.
It was a bit of a. Honestly, it wasn't that bad of a deal. Like, yes, you had to go then and buy like 3 more over the next month, and they were all full price. But like, you got 10 right up front. I did it
you
like
even
3
have
times.
to pay them?
Huh?
Did you even have to pay them?
I never
Oh, yeah.
bought another disc from them.
I
No,
did.
I would sign up for this thing under a different name.
Yep.
At my address, right when I was going to move to another address, and I would get like 20 cassette tapes or discs, and then as I moved, my address changed, and they would send collection tickets, and it didn't matter because I wasn't there anymore.
Right.
And
This
my
is
name,
why young Pete
my name
had
was
all the ladies.
my name was never connected
This is
to it because
exactly why.
I used a
because
false
he's a bad
name.
boy, and they like the bad boy.
Yeah.
I did it early enough that I got cassettes, and then I did it one more time when I got CDs.
Yeah,
That's-
I got.
That's
a
how
bunch
I
of
got
CDs
like
that
most
way.
of my Guns N' Roses. And,
Oh sure,
you know,
oh sure.
like all the ones that you're like, you couldn't find. Like again,
Eagles
Royal,
greatest hits. They sent me a double disc set.
rural
because that's
Virginia.
what I asked for.
There's not a ton of
specifically
places
wanted
to go.
the Judas Priest Jugulator album.
Oh, okay.
And now that thing's out of print, damn it. I bet I can
Yeah.
find it on eBay for like $5 because it's the Ripper Owens era and no one wants that. But
Hey,
I wanted that.
you can go hang out with Ripper half the time. I mean, he's like in
that
Canton,
mean?
Ohio or something.
Yeah, he used to have
Yeah.
a wing place up here. I never got
Yeah,
to
he had a
go.
bar. Yeah.
Someone at Judas Priest had a
Yeah,
wing
if you want to
place
go
in
hang out
Ohio?
with
So when
think
Rob
Nate-
Halford left Judas Priest, there was a guy named Tim the Ripper Owens, who's from
Yeah.
Northern Ohio, who
Like
put out
Cleveland or
2
something.
albums with Judas Priest.
Yeah.
Rob Halford then joined the band,
Kick that
and
guy
he
out.
got kicked out, and the band just never like re-released anything of him. Like basically, they have tried to scrub that part of history away.
Oh,
But
Yeah.
Ripper will not let anyone forget. I think Ben's friends with him on Facebook or something.
Oh,
like
I bet.
that. Yeah.
Even better, the movie Rockstar with
I
one
was gonna
Marky
say,
Mark.
Yes.
It is based off of Tim the Ripper Owens being in a cover band because he was in a Judas Priest cover band and then got to be the lead singer of Judas Priest.
wow.
Now that is the only similarity to the movies, but
I mean, they didn't just pull him from the front row and onto the stage, and then
I
the
know,
lead
it
singer
would've
walks
been
off.
Sound really
cool.
good.
and then he goes and
Come up on
plays
stage.
at coffee shops with his acoustic guitar going, I just really wanted the music to play for me.
Oh my god,
We love
that
you,
movie
Ripper.
was so bad.
Yeah, how's that not been done on Good Beer Bad Movie Night?
Ugh.
Dude, we only do a show a month, so we got
Hey,
a lot of
The
I
material
list
to get
is
suggest
through.
long.
nothing
The
but
time
bangers.
is short.
I'm like,
Exactly.
you should do this. You should do Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3.
No.
You watch bad movies. I give you a bad movie. You go, oh, I don't want to do bad movie. Makes sense.
I want people to listen to the episode, and if you do something about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3,
But
no
Santo
one's
is
gonna-
totally fine,
Yeah,
right?
Santo-
well,
Oh.
that's but it's a
Yeah,
theme month.
that's
Different.
movies that
It's
no
a-
one's ever
It's
heard
a
of.
theme. Shut up! It's a theme month.
Dude, Santos is awesome.
Santa
I'm
movies
sorry,
are
I'm gonna
awesome.
defend Santos.
No,
I fucking
Yeah.
Santos is
love
really
those
cool. I
movies.
never watched one, but Vinegar Syndrome's done some re-releases.
Yep,
and I
they
want
have.
'em.
Yep, they have. You can. There's a bunch on Tubi, so whatever. Hey, let's talk about this movie instead of Santa movies.
You guys have talked about everything except this movie, except for a little bit.
So
This
the
is great.
whole goal of the movie
So
is
much
for them
fun.
to play the most evil tune
Right.
to become the
Well,
best band
No,
ever.
no. They find a record that if they follow the music on it, is supposed to open up a gateway or to rise the devil or something like that. It's
Azoth, the blind one.
Yeah, the blind, right? So
Yeah.
that's the whole premise. They go to Ricky Dagger's house. They get his, which is a really funny joke. They get the album that he's holding, which turns out to be a Rick Astley album. So
They got Rick rolled.
They got Rick rolled.
But
but
they get the
this-
black hymn.
The sleeve has the black hymn on it. So
Yeah.
if they play the music in the black hymn, they'll open a portal and let devils and Azeroth or whatever.
There's
in.
a joke in that I, aside from the Rick Astley that I still bust out laughing is when he's like, oh, what? Zach's like, what is that? Brody's like, I don't know. It's written in Latin. And Zach goes, oh, like Dora? And it was just like,
no,
not that
don't
Latin.
Spanish it. I'm not- Oh, that
I
is
lose
funny.
it
That's very
every
funny.
time.
So they go back and they play this album, and it takes them a couple of times, but eventually they play it. I like how Brody is like the only one that can technically read music, and they're like, "Can you read this?"
Right. Yeah.
It's like, I think so. Like, damn it, people, learn how to read music.
Why? I don't play. Why do
You're
I need
killing
to
Music
read
is something
music?
you feel,
They're
man.
in a band. They should be able to read music.
And you know what the worst part is? I never even learned how to read.
Right.
I really should cut that in. I just might do that.
Mhm.
One of the few times I will edit after we record, I will put in.
I never learned to read.
Technically, you don't need to understand the circle of fifths, but you should be able to.
You're just making this shit up. That's got to be something to do
All
with
he's
alcohol.
doing is making everyone super sleepy right now.
Are you kidding me? The circle of fifths is very
the
important.
Pete's over there, the circle of fifths. When
No,
you do a
I
show
only
about
deal with
beer,
the circle of 666, Pete.
I know. I'm out. I'm done.
I'm going to start a Star Wars podcast called The Circle of Sith. Yeah!
That's amazing.
We're not going to get that many episodes.
You're gonna get at least 6, right?
There's only 2 at a time. I don't know how we get a circle out
As
of
they
it.
only deal in 2s.
Hell. I can't talk
And
to you
only
people about
absolutes will we deal in.
You just
start to
stay
play
over
that
there
music.
with your saxophone and you'll be fine.
Troy plays the saxophone. God damn it!
No.
Oh, so Troy plays the drums?
Excuse me, I played the French horn.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, the
la
trumpet.
la. The circle of horns, right? That's
Yeah.
what
There you go. Yeah.
All right, that's ska. I love ska, but we're talking about metal right now.
This is your birthday episode. I am just letting you guys go.
Yeah, and I'm going to skate.
I
We
am
haven't even
not.
talked about there's zombies in this movie. We haven't mentioned zombies yet.
gotten
Troy,
to the zombies
please
yet.
take it away. Troy, it's all you.
Like
Baby.
like they play the I love the way that as they're playing the Black Hymn, you can see like the dad especially
Yeah.
like his face starts to like putresce, like he's basically melting, and the puking blood was, I think, the only thing that Kathleen was really angry at us about for this.
Oh, right, yeah.
This episode,
She's
everybody
not-
starts puking all the blood in their body out.
She's a sympathetic puker, so she had a real rough time with this one.
no.
Yeah.
God damn it, guys! And I got in trouble because it's my birthday month. But you know what? I didn't know. I didn't watch it beforehand.
It was a cold watch with you and Kathleen, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
So once you puke out all the blood in your body, then you become a demon zombie that's thirsting for
Something.
what? Yeah, what are they doing? I guess they want the pages, but I think it's more just the occult group that also is in there. That
Right.
we
There's an
haven't
occult
mentioned.
group. The demons can't interact with the pages. They need someone with a soul to open up the gateway for
A chosen one, isn't it?
Right.
Any human can touch the hymn because that's why Brody has it, and
Right.
they need someone that's not possessed to get the pages to destroy them. They don't need the hymn. They know the hymn played backwards, which is later revealed, turns everything back.
Well, that's how you defeat a succubus.
Yeah.
That's something South Park taught us back in like 98.
That's right. But so they just need them destroyed. But then we find out there's also they're supposed to be like a chosen vessel for Azoth.
Yes, when it's played the blackest soul in the vicinity of the hymn.
Right.
Exactly.
Become Azoth.
I gotta say, the guy that is set up to be that guy, I love that Office scene where they cut the guy's head off, and he's like,
Oh, God.
"My carpet, do it again with a tarp," and you're like, "What?" And the poor guards drag a blue tarp under this headless body, hold the head back in the general area, and the guy doesn't even full swing. He just slices the
It's
sword
absurd.
through. It's so funny.
Wonderful.
And they're like, "Did we do good?" And he goes, "Yeah, I like that. That's
good.
better."
That's good.
It's the bow they do after doing the second
Yeah, the
beheading,
second
where it's just
beheading.
like, huh?
I love it. It's so freaking funny.
But once we get to where the entire town, because this movie takes place in New Zealand, which is great because, you have all these, it just feels like Dead Alive or a new age. It's the teacher.
It's
when he
little
gets
little
possessed.
town nowhere is where it is.
Oh,
and it
yeah.
just happens to be in New Zealand.
But when that teacher gets possessed and the amount of blood that is escaping his
gosh.
pants and just running down his legs, it's so gross. It's so
turns around
much
and
fun.
Pukes on the girl with the white sweater in the front row of his classroom.
Over and over again he
Yes,
does.
he
He,
just keeps
he
on
doesn't just go bleh. He goes bleh.
We get Zach's dad, who's a mechanic, turns, and they have to fight him off at the mechanic shop. And I love that when they kill his dad and they drop an engine block on his head.
Ooh, that was
and
good.
Brody's just like, "I'm so sorry, man, about your dad." And Zach's like,
Meh.
I kind of think that's how he always wanted to go.
And the bro's like, what? Possessed by a demon and had an engine dropped on his head? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
They take a grinder to his face, which is hilarious.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Always safety glasses. Never rely on the safety
You
squints.
gotta wear your PPE.
I'm not sure if PPE is what you mean with
But when it comes to the destruction of these zombie demons in this movie, you get a lot of great practical effects.
Oh,
like when the
for
chick
sure.
takes the axe down the man's skull and splits his head
Splits it
open.
into, and no one was ready for that. I think that was like,
No.
he's creeping, and he's going to get these two dummies. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this guy's melon splits in two, and it's the super cutie patootie.
Medina.
Medina.
Yes, Medina.
And it's kind of given to you that's kind of going to be her character, because the first time she listens to Brody's metal,
right?
And she
It
does
awakens
that.
her.
Yeah, she does the fantasy of standing on a mountain, but she's not playing a guitar. She's wielding an axe.
Right. Okay. So I got an observation here. Okay. So
sure.
In early on in the movie, Brody is having a dream where he is standing on the mountain with a guitar, and there's a naked woman under. Was that her?
That was her.
No, no, it wasn't her. No, It was two different girls.
Okay, very good.
So
I thought it was her.
It wasn't her. It was two different girls.
He's in a Boris painting, right?
He's Man of War. That's yeah.
And she's hugging his thigh, and there's that. So fast forward to her listening to metal for the very first time, and she is on the mountain, and she's got two girls on each thigh.
On her.
Why doesn't she have two guys on each thigh?
Why do you think, Pete?
Well, okay, a three-way. Okay,
I think you've thrown him.
Because
I did.
boys made this movie.
Yeah.
If she was, I feel like if she
Here's what's
was
great,
having
Pete.
the fantasy,
Metal doesn't
she would
discriminate.
Shut up. No. I have no problems with the lesbian overtone there. I've got zero problems. The problem I have is that if she is fantasizing, wouldn't she want men and or women worshiping her?
We don't know.
We don't know.
Would she have a guy?
Obviously,
Why
she
didn't
wanted women.
What? Oh, okay.
Plus,
I'm not going to argue that.
She didn't laser blast their top off like Brody did.
No,
from his eyes.
That's true.
I get that. Now, anytime that I see something that just says metal, like just the words, usually I'll take a picture of it and I'll post it to our Instagram stories with "Metal is the way" playing in the background.
Right. Brody having a woman fawning over him. If you're going to go heterosexual, she is going to have a man fawning over him, but they didn't do
or
that.
Not.
I got no argument. I guess
it was her fantasy, Pete. I don't know
She
what
can
to tell you,
fantasize about whatever she wants, Pete.
Let's be honest, it was the director's fantasy to make that scene.
I think Troy has hit the head on the nail.
I think it would.
She could have
I think
refused
it would
to
have
see,
been.
though.
I think it would have been funnier if a dude was fawning over her as a woman.
Definitely,
as a woman would have. If she digs the chicks, babe, what you do in the bedroom
I understand
is
what
your
you're saying
business.
now, Pete.
I don't
if
care.
It would have been two dudes who are like basically two Arnolds or something.
Right.
That would have been
fawning
really damn
over.
funny.
That's where I'm going.
Because then it would have been.
I don't
these
care
muscular
her preference.
Dudes.
Right. So Brody had some hot chick on his thigh. Why doesn't she have some hot
And these
dude
dudes can't get her
on her
because
thigh?
she's this mega hot babe. I get it now.
Right. That's where I was going.
Pete's had a few drinks, audience, and
I'm gonna have another drink.
His
Smart
brain
Pete
doesn't
has
fully work.
left the building.
Yep.
Wait a minute. I thought that was very apropos.
You
love
got
how you
there.
got.
I had to help you, but it got there.
Is that a
5
real word?
minutes on one throwaway scene. I just wanted to say she had an axe. That's all I was trying to say.
She had an axe, and she
You
was
know how
awesome.
Charlie is about axes. He likes
Yeah,
them.
I like to see axes. She's wielding an axe in the movie.
Much like how Pete likes to see demons get killed by dildos.
Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, one of the most creative deaths I've ever seen is death by dildo. We thought death by stereo was funny. No, death by dildo is funnier.
It's one of those like moments where like, yeah, they did that, I guess. Like,
They did it. And the one was battery operated and kept spinning. Nate, help me out, please.
And it was his aunt and uncle's collection.
Yes.
In a box that said
the Uber Christian couple were doing things behind the doors that they are entirely
totally
welcome
cool.
to do here. If they want to do that, but it does kind of go against their.
It's just, their a little hypocritical.
Nature, demeanor, the
what
facade
you do in the
they put out
bedroom
in the public
is your business. So let people do in the bedroom their business. Period.
I need to go get the sound clip. The more you know. Every time Pete does one of these things,
whenever we
guys with the girl,
I don't know what I'm doing here. Boy, what am I doing here? I don't even know.
You do you.
You were going to
the more
talk
you
about
know.
The vibrator and the dildo that is treated like knives and go into the ears of a demon, and then they destroy the brain and keep on rotating.
Well, the rabbit keeps rotating.
Yes,
but the BBC just goes in and stays in because that's what it does.
Now, I will say, this movie, when it does have CGI, it's not the best CGI, but thankfully it's a nice blend. It's kind of there to pepper in.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I'm laughing too hard to care about the CG in this movie.
Exactly.
Someone take over, please.
I can't even reel you two in. Yeah.
Is a radio station that's not in America.
That's not a radio station. It's a television station, the BBC. But that is not what Pete's referring to. Yeah.
Dude,
this is where we've gone right now, right?
I'm curious, Pete, how do you know that thing's called a rabbit?
Have you not looked these things up, Troy? Come on.
I worked at Spencer's. I used to sell these things
all
the time.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Because one end is this and one end looks like a rabbit, and you just you get these.
The rabbit was a very popular item at Spencer's.
Oh yeah. It's a good seller. Second only to the Hitachi. So kids, don't look that up. Ask your parents though.
I'm a parent. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'll send you a link. Hang on. I'll send it to you right now.
Hey, you know what? Ask the cool parent.
I'm a cool parent, Nate. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I bet Jackie would like to know what a Hitachi is.
Let's not bring my wife into this conversation.
Oh boy, I'm gonna get my ass kicked next time.
How about you just stop right there, Pete? Remember that time that Dion's head got ripped off from his body and you got to see the entire spinal cord dislodge?
Good save, Nate.
You're welcome. That's what I do around
Predator, here, right?
He got Mortal Kombated.
Oh, yeah, Mortal Kombat. Right.
Which finish him. Loved that character. So to see him die hurt.
Thank you. It's a magic wand. I see. A Hitachi. It's
Hitachi.
The cool parent.
Yeah.
It's
I don't want Amazon asking me if I want to buy that later. That's why I'm not looking it up.
I just put it in my cart.
Let me try something. let me try something.
Troy's not afraid.
This is the only opportunity I got.
Buy it, Troy.
Hey Alexa, please add the Hitachi to my cart. All right. Now, if there's anyone that's got a listener that's on got an Alexa nearby, they're gonna.
Oh, you're trying to add other people's.
Yeah.
I really thought you had an Alexa in your room, and you just
no. I'm just trying to get someone to inadvertently get one in their cart.
What is happening right now?
Hey Alexa, add a rabbit to the cart.
I'm saying this now. I am not doing a two-parter, so you two need to get your shit straight because I'm not making this 2 parts for Nate's birthday.
I think my favorite part is when they were trying to talk about the witching hour or the devil's hour, I think they called it.
Yes,
and then they said it was at 3 a.m.
Yep. That's when the veil is the thinnest to the afterlife.
And Zach's like, wait, 3 a.m. Pacific or coast time?
Right, yeah. He did a gremlin.
Does the demons recognize daylight savings?
When is it?
It's always a question we have. Yeah. What midnight?
Yeah,
where?
What midnight?
It's midnight somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, it's happy hour somewhere.
Ask Pete. He knows.
I've been enjoying happy hour.
It's been a happy hour and 10 minutes so far.
We all have to also show appreciation for the Slumber Party Massacre tribute with the electric guitar with the power drill.
With the power drill on the end of it.
Attached to it. Yep.
True. Yep.
My personal favorite was the weed eater with barbed wire attached to the end of it.
It had barbed wire. I missed that.
Yeah, it was
cut
barbed
off the
wire.
dude's schlong.
No, I
cut the
saw
dude's
that,
dick off.
but I don't
Oh my
remember him
God,
doing
I
the
forgot about
barbed
that,
wire.
Bill. Yeah,
Nope.
they go there.
Well, by the way, that schlong was
He was packing.
He was,
Wow.
I was about to say.
like
Good
he's
for him.
clearly
They're like, can
clearly
we
a
put you in a movie?
right. Clearly a
He-
shower, not a grower.
He did not just get out of the pool.
No,
No,
I didn't.
no,
not like
no.
a shrunken turtle.
He was ready, even if he took a couple of tugs. That's an impressive member. Well done, son.
I'm sure he's very happy about that, Pete. You know,
How are we supposed to
appreciates
follow
the
shit
compliment.
like that?
I don't know. It's weird. So, hey, you remember that time that Zach had 2 chainsaws and was jumping and then slicing and dicing demons?
Freaking
And then-
whirlwinds. He does the,
He
you know,
totally-
if I
he
hit
totally
you, it's not my fault. It
Yeah.
spins around.
And then when he lands, he crosses them, and then you see in
Yes.
the background all the limbs fall and the bloods just start to spray.
Yeah, it's very superhero landing.
It is.
Yeah. But I love the fact that they do that. He's doing, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2,
Yep.
with 2 little mini chainsaws running around. That we also forgot to mention how hard it was for Brody to start the damn chainsaw.
Thank you.
And
I
his
forgot
aunt and
about that.
uncle.
The most realistic chainsaw starting in a movie was this movie, where he's just
Right.
like throwing it all over the place.
Oh, I can't start it. Exactly. It's a stupid chainsaw. But then the chainsaw stays on
all the time.
All the time, which is that don't
Blade
happen.
running full speed on the ground.
Right.
That's not how they're designed.
Chainsaws anymore are like, nope, that thing turns off as soon as you take your hands off of it. And it should. I'm sorry.
Not in New Zealand, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Not
They
New
got good
Zealand?
Chainsaws there.
New Zealand's got a different kind of OSHA, right?
Well,
Yeah.
it wasn't called the New
Like,
Zealand
it's
Chainsaw Massacre.
It's your fault if you get yourself chopped up by a chainsaw.
In New Zealand, it's not OSHA, it's oh shit.
I was just had that joke in my head, Troy. God damn
You're
it.
like, your head was going like, is it worth it to say that?
I
Yeah.
seriously was getting here going, this is a dumb joke. And Troy takes it by the horns.
I got one. I got one.
Does it? I am not lying. That joke was in my head, and I'm like, not worth it. Troy just goes, fuck it, I'm in.
And Troy wins. Troy wins.
No, I got one.
All right.
Hey, I'm from New Zealand. And in New Zealand, chainsaw cuts you.
Oh my God, what? Can we get to the end of the movie before we run out of time?
Are you doing
Maybe.
Russian?
Well, at this point, our heroes are all covered in blood. They're hacking up zombies. There's a beautiful naked cult leader who wants to
oh my
suck
God,
your
that
soul
guy.
or something like that.
Yeah.
Wow,
Um,
she's
I don't
wow.
understand the demon's bad guy plan here, but man, do we get some amazing kills to the cult team members or whatever you want to call them.
Henchmen is
Yeah.
what I'm going to call
So
them.
they're henchmen, right?
With
But-
hordes of zombies outside the house.
So,
Azoth is like about to take her over, and then Zach stabs her through the chest for another reason to stare at her chest while she's fully naked.
Yeah.
Pete's raising his hand like we don't know.
I
We know, Pete.
I did not take my eyes off of that.
And then the demon takes over Zach, who is the blackest of heart at the time when he ascends
But
Earth.
the
Right.
demon that we get as Zach looks so great.
Oh,
It's
the
It is-
effect on him is
horns.
badass.
You want to talk about metal?
Yeah.
That makeup is metal AF. I mean,
That's an
it's-
album cover.
Oh,
period.
for sure.
That's exactly what that is.
Who,
All
every
the
metal band
while-
should be ashamed not to have that on their cover.
All the
good
while,
ones do.
Brody is trying to, by memory, remember the hymn.
Right?
And you get this, like, the girl is like trying to fend off demons to protect him. And then he's like, I think I'm in the wrong key. And dicks around with his tune.
That's
I
right.
lose it. It's so freaking funny. He's like, I got to get it just right.
That's amazing.
And
Hey,
then
fair.
That's what you do.
it is. And then he
You
goes
don't have
finally
a
get
bridge.
to play it.
You got to change it up.
He gets his ass kicked by Zach. They have this thing where Zach kind of comes back out from the demon. He's like, you got to kill me, bro. You got to do this while I'm holding him back before he takes back over. And he has to kill Zach with the razor blade that they did the blood
Oh,
bond
yeah.
with earlier.
And why did Zach come back? The power of metal.
The power of metal,
Power
man.
of metal.
Brothers of Steel. The power of
You had
metal.
to like shred some sick guitars.
He could shred. It was a pretty sick tune too. I like the black hymn in this movie. All right, the movie good.
Movie good. We have some homework tonight before we get into our
do,
thing.
and I know
But
that's usually where it takes us off rails. So
I
let's
do
do this.
have one thing. I reached out to the director a couple nights ago about how many
Of this movie?
of this movie.
Really?
And I asked him how
Holy
many
shit.
Metal bands are referenced in the movie by chance, because I couldn't find a list.
Well,
So
you thought you could do it just by listening to the references, right?
basically just like what all bands get show up
Okay,
throughout the
okay.
movie.
Right.
I was able to count, I think, like 20 some. And when I messaged him, he went, I will read you his message, sirs.
Please
Because
do.
he actually responded.
Oh my goodness.
So Jason Howden said, holy shit, no idea. So many. Some are really obscure, like numbers on graffiti. They spell out Megadeth when matched with the letter of the alphabet. What the fuck was I even thinking?
So
And I said, well, I was probably too stupid to even notice that, but that's amazing, blah, blah, blah. And he said, I don't think anyone noticed that one.
Is it under the bridge? Because there is a really weird graffiti that catches my
Might
attention.
be. That was the end of our conversation, but I'm glad I got to talk to the director one night.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
That's really cool.
That is
The
sweet,
homework
so.
this evening
Homework.
was everyone had to come tonight with their metal band and what their stage name would be. So, Troy does not have his homework ready. Charlie.
Troy, did you not read the
look?
Did you not read
Well,
the
I got
messages?
the metal band, but I didn't see I had to have a stage name.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Well, I'm going to let Charlie go first. You got to come up with a stage name in between.
Okay.
All right.
Well, my band is Pus-Filled Splinter.
Yeah.
Because I deal with wood and
metal work.
that
woodwork.
It
You like to play
hurts,
with
too.
wood.
Right. And my stage name is Knot. Knot, because there's knots in wood.
Oh, that makes sense. That's good. That's
See?
good. I like
Okay.
that.
See?
All right.
See?
That's nice. That's nice.
All right.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep, yep,
Thank you.
Yep. So I thought I was going to do something that I didn't already do, but I'm just going to go with what originally I did. I am ingrown pube.
Ouch.
And
They hurt.
My name is Infected.
It's so good. It's so good.
It is good.
I was gonna I did that in our chat, and I'm like, I think that's what I
Yeah,
gotta
that's
do.
where you peak, dude.
That's about as good as it gets
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah. I'm like, I tried to come up with something else. I'm like, nope. That's it.
Yep.
All right. Troy, do you got one yet?
Yes. You know what? I'm going to stick with my stage name would be Troy von Umlaut.
Ooh,
Yes. And the band
Troy for Magnuson.
Bruce Campbell's mom.
What?
He has
Bruce
drawn.
Campbell's mom.
He has
got the
drawn
logo.
his logo.
Send
He
that.
held
We
it
need to
in-
put that. Yeah.
He held it in front of the camera.
Holy
he
shit.
made a logo.
Troy's
You
got
need
a logo.
Send that shit to us. Oh my god.
Oh,
Wow.
Bruce Campbell's mom.
any name with Vaughn in it rocks. So
Yeah.
all right, birthday boy. What about you, man?
This is one that I have had for years, fellas.
Ooh.
But it doesn't work for me. I've always said I had to be the producer of this one. It is Minstrel Blood. And the album is A Never Ending Flow. So this would be a women's death metal band that I can't be. I'm not in the band, but like I could like help. You know, I had song titles and everything. I don't remember them.
You can provide maxi pads for the band.
Like,
Is
well,
that-
no, I wouldn't
Is
do
this
that.
a female
That'd be
band?
wrong. But you know, I'd be like a special thanks on the album. That's it.
Thanks.
I like it, but you have to spell it as if it's ministry, but it's minstrel.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, okay.
See, I like
Ah,
that.
Not
see?
minstrel.
Right.
Minstrel.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
And then my stage name would be Coffin Bleeder.
Coffin.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
A lot of blood on my end.
Yeah.
Very sticky show.
The fans would all throw their products onto the stage.
Oh my God. That'd be amazing. Like
The venue would
L
hate
7
you.
did that.
I went to Evil Dead the musical and was
Yes.
doused in.
We both went to get.
Yeah, I went to
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
I was
We got
covered.
the disgustingness of the Evil Dead the musical, and I would imagine that is exactly what menstrual. Wait, what is it? Minstrel blood.
Yep,
What?
Minstrel Blood.
Minstrel blood.
Gross. I'm only guessing it's
Awesome.
going to be like a gore knockoff.
I mean, when it comes to me, probably.
Female guar. I like it.
Yeah.
Women.
Women.
Let's
Just more women in Guar, essentially, instead of just one.
yeah, there's one. All right, let's do the things
One.
because you guys are off the rails. Let's do raining minstrel blood.
Let's
It's natural. It's cool.
please, no one wants that.
That's
All right.
a lot of blood.
We've all got our Red Wings now.
Oh,
Some flows are bigger than others.
I ain't got time to bleed. All right, the raining blood.
Says a dude.
You got red on you.
Got red on you. All right, well, all the people that got red on them in this movie, the number is 37.
It's impressive for a
37.
low budget movie.
It is. I mean, there's a lot more that we're led to know, like the whole town is infected and everyone's dying, but on screen, deaths, demons that are just dispatched, 37. So it's pretty awesome. Now that, as we've said before, and some of the other ones we've covered, this is just as hard. Now we got to pick our favorite. So,
Oh yeah. Oh,
What do you think? Zombie kill of the week?
Well, Charlie, these two are looking very puzzled. So you want to go first?
I'll go first. We've actually touched on both of the ones I had picked because I had my favorite, and then I had an honorable mention that made me laugh is Dion's death, because it's the Mortal Kombat ripping the head out with the spine still attached. And I like Dion, so you're not expecting it to happen. But my honorable mention is his cousin David when he cuts his face with the chainsaw. He's like, I don't think he was possessed. No, he was possessed. I heard him say something about the devil.
That's also one of my favorite Simpsons jokes where Homer shoots Zombie Flanders.
Oh,
yeah.
He shoots Zombie Flanders.
he
like,
was-
you
he was a
shot Zombie
for
Flanders.
sure.
He was a zombie?
He was a zombie. He just shot Flanders. But no, I love both of those. The joke is the selling point for David, but Dion dying fatality style from Mortal Kombat is my favorite. So
what about you, Troy?
Man, that is a good one. The one that I was thinking of, I can't think of her name. It's the wife at the record shop that does like tarot cards.
Oh yeah.
And they find her dead, and she's just about to tell them how to defeat the Black Him, when all of a sudden a hand bursts through her chest holding her heart.
That was
so good.
I dug that one.
that's very brain dead kind of kill.
Yeah.
I love that.
Good, Troy. Boy, I forgot about that one. Yeah.
All right, Pete, you're up.
So I was actually mad that the nerd, the Dion got killed at the end.
He's a sweetheart. You don't want to see him go.
That scene felt like it was tacked on. Like we got to add
We need
5
more
minutes to
blood.
this movie.
I don't know. That's a planned kill. That's not like he just cut his head off.
But it felt tacked on. I don't know, man. It felt weird because he had made it all that way, and then he gets lost or something, and then
don't forget Giles dies too right after.
Right,
so the buddies die.
But frankly, you've all met me, right?
Yes,
we've talked and we've conversed. So the double dildo in the ear is clearly the best kill of the whole thing. And on top of that, when the wife dies, the rabbit is still rotating in her ear, and then the other metalhead positions them in a 69.
I forgot about
and the rabbit is still rotating in her ear. It's
so her head just bounces a little bit.
Classic Pete.
Brody goes, dude. He goes, that's how they fell.
Right. That's how I found them.
Yep.
So the double dildo in the ears is my favorite.
Nate's
Troy,
on Pete's on
Troy,
brand.
You're not Troy. I'm on brand. Nate, you're up.
Mine is forever going to be that decapitation and do it again. It's such a good gag.
Oh yeah,
you get a nice blood squirt.
Yeah,
but just the way it pays off of them doing it again and looking so puzzled.
And they present it like
ta-da!
Yeah,
ta-da! Exactly. They ta-da.
They're looking puzzled through masks.
Yeah, you can't see their faces
on them.
So they emote all of that emotion of really.
Wait, really?
You want us to do this?
I don't know what.
And they got skipped over at the Oscars. I don't get it either.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous.
Oh my god.
So that's
all right.
it.
All right. Well, let's rate your birthday movie, Nate.
Guys, it's okay. He just wanted his machete back. Woo!
All right, Charlie. You going first on this one.
I head off on everything right now.
I know. It's because they keep giving me these looks of confusion. So I'm
they really do.
Gonna,
That's just the way I look.
That's just his face.
This is, with everything we've covered so far, with all these fantastic lower budget, not huge productions, but yet these have been some of the most fun and creative movies we've watched in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
It's really hard not to rate all of these super high. I'm going to be fair. I'm going to say this is probably a solid 8.5 for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's some improvements I probably would want in the movie, but overall I have a blast with it and I don't really want to change a whole lot. So they got, like Nate, I'm glad you brought it up early on, that they got the metalheads culture right. They do go a little overboard on some of the stuff. They do kind of really poke fun at the D&D characters, you know, the nerdy kind of style.
Yeah, it's kind of like, let's not make fun of this, but we'll make fun of that.
Exactly.
Kind of
like, we got to do it to someone.
I would have much rather see them just make fun of, like, the jocks or something like that.
Yeah, they don't do that near as much.
At least they didn't make the band kids the bullies like a certain Halloween movie did.
That was so weird and off-putting.
So
I'm gonna say 8.5 for
all right,
Deathgasm.
respectable. Let's see, Troy.
Yep, I was gonna say this is an 8. This is you go to this movie looking for something specific, and it's gonna deliver exactly what you want it to be. So,
yeah, no, I agree.
Yep.
Pete.
The title of the film says it all, and thankfully it lives up to the title of the film. It is an 8.5. It is a strong recommend. Go see this movie. It's absurd. It's ridiculous.
It's on Tubi. It's free.
It's on Tubi. It's free. There's no reason not to go see it. Please go see this movie. It needs to be supported. It's not Turbo Kid good, but it's
something. If you enjoy Turbo Kid, you're going to enjoy this, though.
You're gonna it's worth your time.
You're gonna have a great time if you start with Psycho Gorman and go through our month of Neon and crescendo with Deathgasm. You've had a good time.
Clearly in that ilk of Psycho Gorman, Turbo Kid.
These past 5 episodes, you've gotten a really good glimpse into my brain.
Oh, for sure. Oh yeah.
It's Nate. Yeah,
you really have.
Except for Neon Maniacs, that was me.
Yep, that one was you.
That was pure luck, by the way. And thank you, Charlie.
I don't think it's luck. I'm just that damn good. All right.
Whatever.
All right, Nate. What about you, Bubba?
What are your
all right. Boy? For me, it's a 8.5 as well. Mm-hmm. There's a lot that I enjoy about this. Not much that I don't enjoy, aside from Zach. He bothers me. That's not the type of metalhead friend that I'd want to be around. Even though he does redeem himself at the end. There's just a lot of rough around the edges that I don't care for in a person in general. I think this is
your
a
girl.
great.
Screw you.
I do think this is a great, like, it's 16-year-old Nate. It just is. And this is a movie that could be that perfect gateway drug in the metal for a kid. For me, it was hearing Metallica's Kill 'Em All for the first time.
Yeah,
it was scary. It was just like, whoa, what is this? And then it was
were you
one of my buddies
beforehand?
one of my buddies, his older brother, had the first Slipknot CD, and it was just like, what is happening with this? Like, I had never heard anything like that before. And you gotta think, like, in 6th grade, hearing Slipknot's like a game changer, especially back then, and being a country kid, like, no,
you're going one way or
was,
the other.
Mhm.
It's going to draw you in, or it's going to repel you. One of the
and
two.
all it's done, and to this day, is drawn me in to where, like, I am constantly looking for the next, like, filthy thing. And, like, I still, like, will share out albums with my friends and just like, oh, check out this gross thing. Like, just album covers that look weird, or just like how heavy something can be or creative something can be.
Yeah.
The genre of music in general has defined everything in me. Like, you guys have been in my house, you know what it's like. Like, it's just.
And no matter how many times the world out there has tried to silence it or demonize it, it's still persevered.
Yeah,
it's still
like,
going
every single time. And to me, this is like that perfect, like, arms wide open. Come here, we'll take you in.
Please
And
don't
you're like,
reference Creed. Why would you do that?
arms wide open.
Oh, come on. I'm not digging that drop back out. No.
Scott
I
Stapp!
think I deleted that one. I'm not bringing Scott Stapp back. Stop it.
So
I'll go get Steel Panther, Death to All But Metal. That's the best I can do for you.
When
Fuck
did
the Goo Goo
Cartman
Dolls.
come on the podcast?
So, yeah, like, I feel like this is a welcoming love letter to what it's trying to do.
Sure.
It sucks. It was supposed to get a part 2. The New Zealand film board or whatever, because how they do movies over there, did not approve the budget or something like that. So we'll probably never get it. The director did Guns Akimbo with Harry Potter, which was a lot of fun.
That movie's great.
Guns
Yeah.
Akimbo is bitchin'.
Yeah, it's a great
That
action movie.
is stupid. I love it.
Yeah. And I hope he does more. The dude's worked for Weta, so, like, he's done visual effects with, like, Lord of the
Well,
Rings.
they're
and stuff.
next door. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
New Zealand ain't that big. They're just next door.
No, they're teeny tiny.
They all just wait for Peter Jackson to return. Like, Return of the King! It's happened.
I was hoping you were
Everyone
making
wants
that
to shoot in
joke. I
New
was ready.
Zealand because it's gorgeous down there.
Yeah, I want to go so
Absolutely.
badly, and I want to find Gollum, and I want to hug him.
All right. Well,
All
Nate,
right.
did you pull up a trash review?
You know it, buddy.
All right.
I'm the trash man.
Don't wanna
I
hear
come
it.
out, I throw trash all over the ring, and then I start eating garbage. And then I pick up the trash can and I smash the guy on the head.
Oh, that's going to be a disaster.
Pete, it's Nate's birthday. I can't not play his
I know,
favorite
I
drop
know.
of the entire
like
show.
when we get to play Danny DeVito. All right. This comes from Nick's Flicks and Picks from 2021, who gave it 1 out of 10, called it the worst rock movie. Loved Tenacious D. Loved School of Rock. Loved Spinal Tap. Liked that Dwight Schrute thing with Emma Roberts. Liked Get Him to the Greek. Bassist, guitarist, once did a rock band's video. Hated this. Dumb ending. Just doesn't do it. Some sharp dialogue, but none that makes the film worth it. You weren't the target audience. That's it.
I think
and
the
also,
worst
the
rock
Dwight Schrute
movie
with Emma Roberts, that was Emma Stone, you
Yeah.
knucklehead.
I think the worst rock movie was Jungle Cruise, wasn't it?
That's The Rock.
Yeah, the worst rock movie.
No, you're thinking Doom. You're thinking Doom.
I love Doom. Shut the fuck up.
No,
That's
Doom's
Carl
bad.
Urban. Carl Urban, man.
All right, Carl Urban and The Rock. If they would have made that movie now, it probably work really well.
Richard Brake.
Yeah,
everything.
exactly. It's kind of amazing how ahead of its time with casting and the first person sequence is, but that movie is hot water garbage.
No, it's not. Stop it. I know it's your birthday, but I will.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, I can't wait to cover Doom next year. Yay!
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, I know it will. 'Cause you
Yeah.
hate
See
us.
what happens.
Oh my goodness.
See what happens. Shouldn't have badmouthed Steel Dawn today. That's exactly what you shouldn't have done.
I'll do it again on my birthday. Well, Pete, I'm going to pass it over to you. What is the next movie that we are doing for your birthday?
Ladies and
The
gentlemen.
action pick.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm picking an action movie, and I am a horror guy, but I have an action movie for all of us to love and enjoy. This is from Japan. This is a manga turned into a film called Lone Wolf and Cub. We're watching Sword of Vengeance, the very first of 6 films that was made in the Lone Wolf and Cub series. It is a samurai Ronin film. You could call it Ronin, I suppose. And it is. There are so many tropes in modern day westerns and science fiction that take homage to the Lone Wolf and Cub films. So I encourage you to seek this out. Criterion has an amazing box set of them. You can find them on the Criterion channel. I think you can find them on Max.
They're on Max right now.
Yep.
Okay, so go to Max and find them right now. There are 6 of them. We're going to only cover the first one because they're all an appropriate 90 minutes long. So they're not the Akira Kurosawa films that are like 2-3 hours long.
Right.
This is an appropriate 90 minutes long. But the first 2 films are like the actual first movie. So, but we're only going to watch Sword of Vengeance for the very first film, and I cannot wait.
I am super excited because I've always wanted to watch them, but just haven't.
This is a movie. This isn't a make fun of it movie, but there are so many things that came out of this film that are aped in modern day film. Like Tarantino does a lot of this stuff. All the great Takashi Miike does apes some of the things that they do. Please go out and watch this before you listen to the episode. I'm very excited to share this with everyone.
Fantastic.
Sweet.
We're looking forward to it.
Well, Charlie, get us out of here.
Time to do the things.
Do the thingies.
All right, everybody. Thanks for checking us out tonight as we cover Deathgasm for Nate's birthday month, the first selection this month. And if you want to keep on following us for everything else we do, we are over at Give Me Back My Horror Movies, the Facebook group. Give Me Back My Action Movies, the Facebook group. We are on Instagram, both of those different names of the shows. We are on TikTok. We are on Threads. We are on X. We are on everywhere. Check out all of our friends that we share. We have the Evil Deaths that we just played their commercial for, Spoils of Horror, Cut Above, all of our bros and dudettes that we hang out with. I keep forgetting about Jacqueline, and I can't do that. But yeah, you can find us anywhere on that. Please go rate us over on Spotify and Apple. Give us a good review.
Jacqueline.
Get him, Jackie.
Give me all kinds of crap about that. So yeah, that's us. That's how to find us. And I have a special announcement, and I saved it for this episode because it's a metal episode. We got in a new addition to the podcast, and we are going to be doing Give Me Back My Rock and Roll. Me and my friend Steven are dipping our toes into covering music, albums from all over the place, from the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, rock, metal, pop. If it speaks to us, we're going to talk about it. So be looking forward to that. I'll be making announcements as we go, and it'll be Give Me Back My Rock and Roll. So, gentlemen, am I forgetting anything?
No, that was awesome. I can't wait for this rock and roll thing. It's going to be
We're looking forward to it, man. I'm going to have some fun with it. Steven's super excited about it. All right, Nate. It's your birthday, bud. Get us out of here.
Get us out of here.
My Uncle Albert was balls deep into Jesus. He thought Ricky Martin was heavy. He heard me cranking some disemboweled corpse, and he hasn't slept for days.
Now, let's talk about how I get back home.
Okay, so you got your Black Sabbath, and that's like the originators of metal, right? But then eventually into the 80s, you got into the new wave of British heavy metal with the likes of like Iron Maiden. Eventually that turned into like thrash metal with such as Slayer, but you had bands like Deicide that really want to be heavier. But before Deicide, there was Death, and they're sometimes considered the first band that did death metal, but other people think it's Possessed.
Really?
Now, Possessed was the guitar player for Primus, while not metal, could be seen as metal. Now, you also had had
Oh,
those
okay.
pussies in hair metal, but we all really liked hair metal. We just never.
No,
But then grunge killed the hair metal, but you cannot kill the metal, as Tenacious D once said. And I have always personally preferred the Dio years of Black Sabbath over the that of Ozzy, but the Ozzy stuff is heavier. Now, once you get into the 90s, metal gets a little weird, gets a little sad because of what was going on with grunge, and like Dio's putting out some weird music. Body Count, for some reason, they produce a Black Sabbath album. That was strange. And then like Iron Maiden breaks up, but then they get Blaze Bailey as a singer. And that was really weird too, because he's not that good. And Nico McBrain used to laugh at him while playing behind the drum kit.
Because
he's not Bruce Dickinson.
For sure.
And then like Slayer put out like a weird rap album, kind of, but not. And then after that point, you get into like Opeth doing like this weird thing of progressive and death metal.
That's
Sweden.
right.
So you get the Gothenburg scene where like In Flames and At the Gates did their stuff. And so now they got like this melodic death metal going on, right? And people are like, whoa, what's that? Then these jackasses here in America are like, oh, we could do the same thing and we'll just make this bullshit metalcore, which is basically just taking the first At the Gates album, just doing it over and over and over again. But then you get the new wave of American heavy metal with like bands like, Lamb of God and Chimera or whatever. And like, it's all right, but it's definitely more for the mainstream audience. While you've got like these black metal's doing its own weird thing in the 90s also. There, you got Mayhem. So that's the era of like the church burnings and the stabbings, and then like the one guy dead, he actually shoots himself with a shotgun. But that's a whole different story. Then you got sludge being built in the early 90s in the Louisiana scene. That's from there, you kind of move into the 2000s. It's kind of a bad era. Don't really care too much for it, But also, the whole time, Cannibal Corpse, that's the most popular death metal of all time. Everyone knows who they are. So they just keep on riding that Cannibal Corpse wave high. Now, Chris Barnes, who was the original lead singer of Cannibal Corpse, he sucks. He's a terrible human being.
Oh, no.
And he has 6 Feet Under, which is a really bad band. And Corpse Grinder's now the singer of Cannibal Corpse for such a long time. He's a teddy bear. He's a great guy. He just donated like 7 bags of plush animals to one of the hospitals that he always wins out of claw machines,
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that's all I got off the top of my head. That was like